Good evening, all. Last day we discussed about mouse and yeah, this is about right. So sorry. So last day we discussed about mouse, and today we have to discuss about usage of keyboard in application software, right? So because in order to use application software, we need input devices and output devices. So basically, you have to use keyboard as the primary input device. And number two is mouse. That is the pointing device. So can you remember what is the meaning of pointing device? What is pointing device? Is there any other pointing devices other than mouse?
Yes, sir.
What is pointing device? Yes. Okay, pointing devices are used to navigate to any place in the screen. Pointing devices are used to navigate any place in the screen. That means you can go any place horizontally and vertically, and you can access any location in your screen, visible screen. So since we can point things in the screen, we call that pointing device. Right? In case if you cannot remember, my advice is better write down that mouse, sorry, not pause, sorry, mouse is a pointing device. Pointing devices are used to access any location in the screen. Within bracket, you can say any pixel in the screen. Since we can point any pixel anytime, we categorize it under pointing device. And what are the other pointing devices? Yes. What are the other pointing? Light pen. Light pen. Exactly correct. Light pen. Anything else?
Joystick.
Joystick. Yeah.
Touch screen.
Touch screen. Touchpad. Touch screen.
Mouse.
Then tracker ball. Are other pointing devices. Right, those are some other pointing devices. Okay, so this is about mouse. Today, our plan is to discuss about the keyboard. Okay, finish writing this quickly. Suhara, finished writing? Or still doing?
Finish, sir.
Finish, okay, good. Others? Anyone else writing? Anyone else is writing? Netum, you are writing, still writing or finish?
Still writing.
Still writing, okay. Hari. Mouse එකෙන් පුළුවන් අපිට ස්ක්‍රීන් එකේ තියෙන ඕනෑම පික්සල් එකක්. පික්සල් එකක් කියලා කියන්නේ ඕනෑම ඩොට් එකක්. හරිද? ස්ක්‍රීන් එක හැදිලා තියෙන පික්සල් වලින්නේ. හරස් අතරක් පික්සල්ස් තියෙනවා, උස අතරක් පික්සල්ස් තියෙනවා. හරියට අර LED grid එකක් වගේ නැත්නම් LED bulbs ගොඩක් වගේ. හැබැයි අර ඇහැට නොපෙනෙන තරම් චූටිකින්ද අපිට ඒවා පේන්නේ නැහැ. අපි කාචයකින් වගේ බැලුවොත් ඒ පික්සල් අපිට බලා ගන්න පුළුවන් ලොකු කරලා. magnify කරලා බැලුවොත්. නැත්නම් ඔයගොල්ලෝ කැමරා එකෙන් ෆොටෝ එකක් ගහලා ස්ක්‍රීන් එකේ, that is a small experiment that you can do. Take a photo of your screen using your camera and then magnify the photo. Then you can see the pixels. Right? You can do it now itself. So if you are using mobile phone, take a photo of your screen. Photo එකක් ගන්න screen එකේ mobile phone එක තියෙනවනම් ඊට පස්සේ එක magnify කරන්න ලොකු කරන්න. අපි ලොකු කරලා බලන්න. එතකොට pixels පේනවා. Then you can see the pixels. නිකන් කොටු වගේ පේයි. හැබැයි ටික ලොකු කරන්න ඕනේ. ෆොටෝ එකක් ගහලා take a screenshot or take screenshot එකක් ගන්නකොට දෙයි ෆොටෝ එකක් ගන්න. take a photo. මොකද screenshot එකක් ගත්තම ඒක එච්චරම පැහැදිලි නෑ. අර physically නේ hardware එක පේන්නේ. dots බලා ගන්න ඕන හොඳම දේ තමයි බාහිරින් ෆොටෝ එකක් ගන්න. screenshot එකක් ගන්නවට වඩා ඒක හොඳයි. බාහිරින් වල ෆොටෝ එකක් අරගෙන ඒක විශාල කරන්න. ඒක විශාල කරපු හැටි ඔයාලට බලා ගන්න පුළුවන් screen එකේ pixels. ටිකක් ලොකු කරන්න ඕන. අරගෙන ඉවරලා. Take a photo and magnify it and you can see it. ගොඩාක් පුංචි එකකින්ද ටිකක් සෑහෙන ලොකු කරන්න වෙයි. ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ මේ කැමරා එක quality මදි නම් ඒත් අමාරුයි බලා ගන්න. ඒත් ලොකු කරාට පස්සේ dots වලට බලා ගන්න පුළුවන්. හරි. එහෙම නැතුව ස්ක්‍රීන්ෂොට් එකක් ගත්තත් පුළුවන්. ඉතින් ස්ක්‍රීන්ෂොට් එකක් ගත්තත් පුළුවන්. මේක ගමුකෝ අපි. මෙතන ස්ක්‍රීන්ෂොට් එකක් වුණ ෆොටෝ එකක් අරගෙන දැන් ඒක ලොකු කරමු අපි. zoom view zoom 500%. Oh, not that, sorry. This one. Make a save, open Kaliv. So open that in the desktop. Go to the desktop. Open the screenshot. This one. Make a then logo galabalam. Hi. Then make a godak logo karangadi. Here you can see the pixels. Can you see? Small squares. Right. Okay, I'm going to photo එකක් අරගෙන මේ අකුරු වල තියෙන pixels තමයි පේන්නේ. මේ pixel ඕන එකකට ගමන් කරන්න පුළුවන් හින්දා තමයි mouse එකට මේ මෙතන ඉඳන් මෙතනට මේ ඕන එකකට යන්න පුළුවන්. එහෙනම් තමයි mouse එකට pointing device එකක් කියලා කියන්නේ. Understood? Actually when you zoom these are not letters, right? ගොඩාක් ලොකු කරද්දි මේවා ඇත්තටම අකුරුත් නෙවෙයි. අපිට අකුරු වගේ පෙන්වන්නට any pixel in the screen එහෙමනේ පේන්නේ අපිට. මේවා ගොඩාක් ලොකු කරාම අපිට තේරෙනවා ඇත්තටම මේ screen එකේ තියෙන අකුරු නෙවෙයි. ඒ තියෙන pixel වලින් හැදිච්ච දෙයක්. චිත්‍ර. ඒ pixel වලින් හැදුන art එකක් තියෙන්නේ. But we see that as a letter, right? Videos with images with animation, everything is like that, right? If you zoom a video, animation, anything, right? Anything you zoom and you can get this, right? Here this is another one, right? When you zoom this, right? When you zoom this, you can see it's pixel, right? Okay. Right. Then right, let's go back. So now we are going to learn about the keyboard. Right, now we are going to learn about the keyboard. That is the next important input device. Actually, when you want to learn about the keyboard, let's go to the keyboard. Let's actually open an image of keyboard first. Keyboard. You can also search in Google similar to what I'm doing. Okay, sorry, I have to share the screen. Okay, similar to this, you can search in Google and you can get images of a keyboard. Some keyboards are bigger. So this is a desktop keyboard. This is quite bigger than normal keyboard and it has this number pad as well. But if sometimes in your laptop, you may not have a number pad. This is what I can see in my laptop. This is called Magic Keyboard. This is Apple Magic. It's not Magic actually, but the name given is Magic Keyboard.
So I have the same.
Yeah, in Apple laptops, you have that, but you don't have the other keys, right?
I use it in my desktop.
Are you using desktop, right?
Bluetooth one.
Yeah, you can use this kind of thing. This is in your desktop. In desktop, you have a bigger one. So this is easy to use actually. So since bigger keys and all, it's very easy to use. And right, some laptops are having keyboards like this. This is especially for these mini laptops. Right? Sometimes you have this kind of keyboard. And let's say you have like Dell or some other laptop, then you might have something like this. Okay. Here for laptop, sorry, not this one. Let's go for the laptop. Right, then if you see, if you take a laptop, you can see this kind of, this is for large laptops, but smaller ones, for smaller laptops, you have this smaller keyboard. Anyway, can you count and tell me how many keys are there in your laptop or computer? Can you quickly count and tell me? Do you know the count already? No? Then the count. Anyone? But you have never counted, right? Okay, now count it and tell me the value. Count it and tell me the value. You can send it as a message. And you can send it as a message. How many keys are there in your keyboard? How many keys are there in your keyboard? Your keyboard can be this, right? Your keyboard can be something else. Anyway, so how many keys are there in the keyboard? Please count and tell me. So keyboard is basically the primary output, right? It is the primary output. So primary input, sorry, minus primary input device in a computer. Okay, I'll add few images because there are few keyboards. For laptops, you have this kind of keyboards. And for desktop, you have a different keyboard. Desktop, you have this keyboard. This is for your desktop. Let's use a larger image. I think you are still counting, right? Okay, some have sent the value. Good. If you have counted, please tell me the values. Very, very important. You should know because you should know the count. Okay, 3 have already sent. This is another keyboard. Let's add that image also. And Apple Magic Keyboard is kind of this. You are having, can be black or white. So this is what you can see mostly in Apple machines, Apple computers. So that keyboard is having limited keys. And I'll tell you, so what are the differences, right? I'll tell you the differences, but before that, please. Okay, already for 3 has sent, others still counting, right? Okay, count it. I'll give you time. I'll add the images until you count. So please count and tell me. Because it's, okay, 4 have sent already. 4 have sent already. So still there are some more to send. Therefore, I'll continue to add the image. You can just count and tell me. So I think all of you are having keyboards, right? So you can count. All of you are having keyboards. All of you can count. Okay, already 5 sent. Right, Veron saying 101 keys. Suhara saying 100 keys. Shevin 101, say 101. Okay, I got counted again 101. Okay. So what about the others? Still expecting answer from some others. Please send it quickly, Pute. Send it quickly. There are some still, they couldn't count. Okay. I think Diniru, you have to count Diniru. Jaindi, you have to count and send me. Netum, please count and send me. Rovinu. Okay, will it take that much of time to count? Okay, keyboard, typically keyboard has 100 plus keys. 100 plus keys means there's more than 100 keys. So it can be 101, 102, 104. Okay. So Netun, how many keys are there in your keyboard, Apple keyboard? How many keys are there, Netun?
I think there was 79 when I count.
79? Are you sure about that? Should be more than that. Just count. Yes. How many keys? You can count in this image even. Typically, a keyboard has like 100 plus keys, but there are specialties. There are specialties. That's why I asked you to count. You can count this number of keys in this keyboard, Apple Magic Keyboard. It's less than the usual, right? It's less than the usual. So probably we'll have around 77, 78, or sometimes more than that, 79. Okay, Jayindi, 101. Yes, most of you are having 101 key keyboard, right? 101 key keyboard means something like this, I guess. Anyone having 104 key keyboard? 104 keys? All are having 101 keys. Okay, good. Right, anyway, so there are 104 key keyboards also, right? This is 104 key keyboard. 104 key keyboard. Right, this is 104 key keyboard. This is desktop keyboard. Typically, you have 104 keys. So you can count. Here you have 12 function keys, 12, and you have 9 plus 12, 21 keys, 22 together. And here you have again another 9 keys, right? 20. So here you have 12. 12 plus 9 is 21. 21 plus 9 is 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Then these keys, again 9 keys here, 10 keys actually including 0. Then 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, and 71, 72, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and now it's around 79. 79 plus 26 is, yes, 104, 105. So sorry, I have miscounted. So 104 key keyboard is 28 plus 26. Sorry, 78 plus 26, 104 keys. So that is typical desktop keyboard, right? So keys. You might not see application key. So there's a key called application key. Keyboard application key. See how many of you are having application key. See how many of you are having application key. Application key is a key here. So that key is between. Wait.
So I have.
You have application key. You know the application key. Do you know the application key? Application key is this one, right? Right. This is application key here. This one. It's in between Windows key and Control key. This is the application key. It's used to right click. The right click command the mouse again berry mouse again run karanna asiru avasthavaladi නැත්නම් අපිට keyboard එකෙන් right click කරන්න ඕන නම් right click menu එක ගන්නවා වගේ තමයි මෙන්න මේ key එක press කරනවා. මේ වගේ right click menu එක වගේම තමයි මේ key එක press කරනවා right click menu එකක්. Same menu, right? This is called application key. and two Windows keys are there. Windows keys දෙකක් තියෙනවා. ALT key දෙකක් තියෙනවා. Control key දෙකක් තියෙනවා. බලන්න balance නේද? Control Alt Windows. මේ පැත්තේ Control Alt Windows. ඒ වගේම Shift key දෙකක් තියෙනවා. සමහරවිට ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ Shift key එකයි ඇත්තේ. Shift key දෙකක් තියෙන්නත් පුළුවන්. එකක් තියෙන්නත් පුළුවන්. Shift. ඒවා control commands වලට පාවිච්චි වෙන ඉන්න තමයි Shift keys දෙකක් තියෙන්නේ. ඊළඟට enter keys නේ. Enter keys දෙකක් තියෙනවා. මෙතන එකයි මෙතන එකයි. enter keys දෙකක් තියෙනවා. එකතු කිරීමේ ලකුණු දෙකක් තියෙනවා. plus අඩු කිරීමේ ලකුණු දෙකක් තියෙනවා. හරි. ඊළඟට numbers මේ පැත්තට එකේ ඉඳන් 9 වෙනකන් සහ බිංදුව වෙනකන් මෙතන එකේ ඉඳන් 9 වෙනකන් ඒ වගේම බිංදුවත් ඇතුළත්ව delete keys දෙකක් තියෙනවා. Two del keys are there here and here. Two delete keys are there. Then F1 to F12 F1 ඉඳන් F12 වෙනකන් තියෙනවා.
So your voice is not clear.
Everyone experiencing the same?
No.
Can others hear me properly?
Yes.
I think then that's about your connection today. Please check your connection, right? It seems something wrong in the connection, that's why. Because if I'm lagging, everyone should feel that. Okay, this is right, the screenshot that you have taken. Okay. Then here in the corner, what is this key? What
So
is
your
this?
voice is not clear.
Where on how the voice එක clear නැහැ කියන පුතේ? Who's telling that? I think. Hello.
Yes.
Where on ඔයාට the voice එක clear ඇහෙන්නේ නැත්තේ?
No.
Then who's Suhara? Are you? Who's having the issue? Voice issue?
So are you speaking?
Sorry. Suhara, can you repeat? Suhara, can you repeat? I think she's the one having issue, right? Seems. Okay, I'll send it in the chat. Minute. What is this key in the corner? Hello. මේ key එක මොකක්ද පුතේ?
Escape key, sir.
Escape key. Why escape key is used? What is the usage of escape key? What is the usage of escape key? Sorry? Escape key එකයි පාවිච්චි වෙන්නේ. When you right click, can you all right click in your desktop somewhere? Can you right click in your desktop somewhere? Desktop එකේ කොහේ හරි right click කරන්න පුතේ. Desktop එකේ හරි. වා ඉන්න තැනක කොහේ හරි කමන්නේ right click කරන්න. Then you can see a menu appearing, right? Then you can see a menu appearing. Then press ESC key. මෙන්න මේ කොනේ තියෙන escape key එක press කරන්නද. What you can see? Yes. After then what you can see? Hello. Can you hear me? Right, මම කියප එක තේරෙනව නේද? right click කරන්න desktop එකේ කොහේ හරි. ඊට පස්සේ escape key එක press කරන්න. What you can see?
It disappears.
It disappears, right? It disappears, right? Only one did that. එක්කෙනා දෙක කරේ අනිත් අය තාම උත්තර දුන්නේ නැහැ නේ. Netum, what will happen when you press escape key? Netum?
Sir, can you say it again? I got disconnected.
Right, I asked you to right click. Right click in somewhere in the screen or desktop. After that, I asked you to press the escape key. Right click කරලා ඊට පස්සේ මම කිව්වේ escape key එක press කරන්න කියලා. දැන් මොනවද වෙන්නේ? When you right click, a menu appears. When you press escape key, that menu disappears. When you click the file menu, again press escape key, it disappears. Right, when you get a window, okay, let's get a window. If you want to delete something, you can press delete key. You can press delete key. Then it's asking, are you sure you want to delete or something? Then press the escape key here. When press escape key, it disappears. So ESC key, escape key can be used to escape. Escape කියන එකේ තේරුම පැනලා දුවනවා කියන එක. එතකොට menu එකකින් මොනවා හරි දෙයකින් පැනලා දුවන්න අයින් වෙන්න අපිට escape key එක press කරන්න පුළුවන්. Okay, you can write that. Please write the heading: keyboard, keys and usage. Keyboard, keys and usage. And then also write it is a primary input device in a computer. It is primary input device in a computer. Okay, after that, keyboard, it is the primary input device in a computer. Okay, after that, please draw this table. Please draw this table. The first key that we have learned is escape key. So to exit from menu, dialog box or message box, we can use escape key. To exit from a menu, dialog box or message box, we can use escape key. And also if you want to exit from the full screen, you can use escape key. And in some applications, we are using that as a shortcut. Maybe shortcut to access BIOS. අර computer එක on වෙනකොට BIOS කියලා menu එකක් එනවා. ඒක access කරන්න අපි ගන්නවා ESC key එක. සමහර application වල අපි ESC key එක shortcut එකක් විදිහට පාවිච්චි කරනවා. ඊට අමතරව ප්‍රධානම දේ තමයි to exit from menu, dialog box or message box. Okay, please write down this. Finish or still writing? I finished.
Still writing, sir.
Still writing, okay. Finish it quickly. Okay, do you know the difference between dialog box and message box and window? Do you know the difference between menu, dialog box, message box and window? If you know that, tell I know. If you don't know, tell that I don't know. Right? It's a simple question.
I don't know, sir.
Okay. So can somebody share the screen? Can you share the screen? Can somebody? So you should use Windows, right? Anyone who use Windows, can you share the screen quickly? Okay, we're on. Right, please minimize this window. Right, okay. Can you write, can you just open this PC? Please open this PC. Double click on that. Right, now everybody please see, right? If you can see this minimize, maximize and close buttons, right? If you can see minimize, maximize and close button. If there's a container window means you can see something inside this. If you can see something inside this box, and also you can see a minimize, maximize and close buttons, you call that a window. What do you call? Minimize, maximize, close තියෙනවා නම් maybe මේ කොටුවක් වගේ ඇඳපු එක ඇතුලේ මොනවා හරි තියෙනවා නම් content එකක් අන්තර්ගතයක් අපි ඒකට කියනවා window එකක් කියලා. මොකද්ද?
Window, sir.
Right, okay. Then yes, you can so can you go to this one, Veron? Can you go to this? Sorry, wait, I'll show. File, computer, view. Right. When you go there, you can see there are some additional features are appearing. These are in the textual commands. These are textual commands. So please press escape key. ESC key එක press කරන්න එක අයින් කරන්න ඕන නම් ESC කරන්න ESC keyword press කරන්න. Computer කියන එක උඩ. Can you click on computer? Okay. When can you click on view? Can you click on view? Right. And can you also click on this button, the top of the window? There's an icon in the top of the window here, top corner, even even before the file menu. Can you click there? Right click there. Or you see there's another menu appearing. So these are called menus. Menus means text-based commands. Close menu, minimize menu, maximize, likewise menu items. These text-based commands. Right? Those are called menus. Okay, can you click on view again? View again, click karanna. Can you click on view? And you can see small pictorial commands, picture-based commands are appearing. Picture-based. මේ වගේ තියෙන මේ වචන මනේ pictures තියෙනවා. These are called icons. Right? These are called icons. ඒවට තමයි icons කියලා කියන්නේ. And another thing, right? Can you close this now? Right. Okay, now we saw what is a window. Right? We saw what is a window. And next, I want to show you a dialog box. Right. To get a dialog box, can you open MS Word? Please go to MS Word. Open Word if you have. Right. Okay. Just double click and open a blank document. Right. Okay. Now go to File, Save As. File, save as. File, save as, and then click on this browse, double click on browse. Okay, now you can see another window like thing appearing. Window එකක් වගේ එකක් දැන් එනවනේ the screen එකේ. Okay, this is called a dialog box. Why this is a dialog box? It has only close button. It has only close button එක විතරයි තියෙන. අර minimize, maximize එහෙම තුනක් නෑ. It has some commands. You can see save, cancel, some commands. And you can interact. You can put file name and you can also put some input. You can search. You can interact with this. This is also like a window. Habei, it has small part, right? It has small part only. It looks like a window, but even though it looks like a window, it's not actually a window because it has this clause and it has specific task related to that space. Make දැන් තියෙන save කරන්න නෙමෙයි. It has a specific task. It is for saving. ඒතර save කරන්න තියෙන එක තමයි task එක. ඒකට අදාළව input අපිට දෙන්න පුළුවන්. And we can select some commands also. We have only close button. So we call that as a dialog box. Okay. Clear on this? හැමෝටම clear ද තේරුණාද dialog box එකක් කියන්නේ මොකක්ද කියලා? Dialog box
Yes,
එක තියෙන විශේෂ කාර්යයක්. හරි දැන් මේක save කරන්නනේ තියෙන විශේෂ කාර්යයක් තියෙනවා window එකක් වගේ නේ. විශේෂ කාර්යයක් තියෙන. ඒතර close button එක විතරයි මේකේ තියෙන්නේ. අර වගේ මේ ලොකු කරන්න පොඩි කරන්න minimize maximize එහෙම මොකුත් නැහැ. ඒ වෙනකොට close button එකත් එක්ක මේ විශේෂ කාර්යයට අදාළව අපිට inputs දෙන්න පුළුවන්. That is the only thing we can do with this dialog box. Okay, so easiest way to get a dialog box, everybody you can do this. Can you press these two keys? Windows key එකයි R key එකයි press කරන්න එකපාර. Can you press Windows key and R key together? This is called run dialog box. This is also dialog box. This is called run dialog box. ඒක මොකද්ද කරන්න පුළුවන්? ඒකේ run කරන්න විතරයි. ආයෙ press කරන්න. Windows key එකයි R key එකයි. This is called run dialog. You can run something. Okay, let's type something like this. Let's type bubbles.scr there. Bubbles.scr. BUBBLES dot එකක් තියලා SCR S එකයි C එකයි R එකයි enter. Okay, you can see some bubbles are appearing, right? That is run dialog box, right? You can run something. Again, go to run dialog box and type, okay, when you press okay, but don't move the mouse, right? After pressing okay, don't move the mouse, then you can see bubbles are populating. If you move the mouse, bubbles will disappear. This is screensaver, right? This is screensaver. Okay, cancel it. Or just move the mouse. If you want to run something, okay, let's say if you want to run Word, Excel, then type Excel, 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 CEL, CECEL, EXCEL, Excel, E එකයි X එකයි C එකයි E එකයි L එකයි. වැරදිනේ පුතේ. EXCEL ඔය වැරදි. E එකයි X එකයි C එකයි E එකයි. Then press enter. Okay, you can see that Excel window is appearing. Okay, window has දැන් මම ආයෙම explain කරන්නේ window එකට තියෙනවා මේ වගේ minimize maximize close එක ඇතුලේ වැඩ කරන්න working space එකක්. වැඩ කරන්න ඉඩක් එක දේවල් කරන්න පුළුවන් අපිට. interact කරන්න පුළුවන්, files ගන්න පුළුවන්, අඳින්න පුළුවන්, ලියන්න පුළුවන්, images දාන්න පුළුවන්, videos දාන්න පුළුවන්. ඕන දෙයක් ගොඩාක් දේවල් කරන්න පුළුවන් window එකක් ඇතුලේ. ඒ වගේම minimize maximize close මේ window එක control කරන්න ගොඩක් තියෙනවා. minimize maximize close කියලා button තුනක් තියෙනවා. හරි? ඒ තමයි window එක. dialog box එකක් එහෙම නැහැ. When you press Windows key and R key, it will give a